Hey guys, I hope you're having a great day. Today I'm back on Endless Online, and as you can see, I got a few new digs. I got a new weapon, the Jack Spear. I will admit, I found most of this. My outfit was just kind of lying around, and I picked up the Jack Spear from someone who dropped it. So, admittedly, I didn't do a whole lot to achieve my new appearance, but hey, I did get to level 7, and, you know, my stats are looking a little bit better, but I did something, or I worked really hard on something completely different. Let's go to my inventory. I have made the Ice Blade, I have made the Warlock Sword, I have collected 4 Dark Rags, and I actually purchased the Dragon Blade. So, I'm over in the Barbarian camp right now because I wanted a little bit of time to kind of discuss some stuff, like what it took me to get the swords together. The Warlock Sword wasn't so bad. It was a bunch of small items. It was mostly running around. The Ice Blade, on the other hand, was a complete shit show. I had to go and collect 60 penguin meat, and that is like probably at least 200 penguins I had to kill. That's being generous. I'd estimate maybe it was closer to like 400 to 600. I don't even know. I spent so long trying to collect the penguin meat. They only drop like once every 4 or 5, but then sometimes they'll drop like 2 in a row. It's so random. But I did it, and I'm about to reap the rewards. But this really put into it was agony. I'm not even gonna try to beat around the bush. But one thing I will say is I feel like I've accomplished something. And, you know, MMOs generally don't, they forget about that feeling sometimes. They make things too easy, or they make things like, or they make the rewards not feel satisfying. I think when I was saying that, I think about Guild Wars a lot. Another game I used to play quite a bit. Funny how I'm still playing Endless Online, but I actually quit playing Guild Wars a long time ago. Yeah, I don't know. But one of the things I can criticize about Guild Wars is they have really, really cool legendary gear. But aside from being cool, there was no reason to get it because exotic gear was always just a little bit weaker. And I don't know if that's still the case, but that's how I felt. But we're not talking about that game. We're talking about Endless Online. I don't know why, but that is what we are doing. Alright, witch. Grant me a new weapon. The Ultima Blade. The sword that's sorta shaped like a dick. Alright. Hell yes. Okay, let's see what we got. We got 10 to 12, and I think it increases accuracy, but we're gonna find out. 10 to 12, 2 accuracy. Take the Jack Spear off. We'll be putting that away. And we'll be putting the Ultima Blade on. Heh. Ah, look at that. 9 to 16 and 5. Let's hit some rats. Oh, it feels so good. 19, 19, 18. Now, there's one other place I wanted to kind of travel to sort of test my new blade. And that's over fighting some cactuses. Because during my adventure trying to collect this weapon, or collect the components to make this weapon, I actually had to fight these, and I missed a lot. So I want to see if the 5 accuracy actually helps. Was all my work worth it? I could have probably... I do not recall the requirements to making the arguably better weapon, and probably would have wasted a little less time, but I figured since I was early in the game, and I really like this sword. Yeah, these guys. I guess I miss every second. Sometimes it's a little random and I miss 3 in a row, but trust me, when I was fighting these the first time, actually I could show you what it was like. So it was like, you know, hit, hit, miss, miss, hit, miss, miss, hit, hit. But if I switch back to my Jack Spear, keep in mind I was also a lower level, and I had 1 less accuracy when I was fighting these. 14 miss, 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 miss. So yeah, like, that extra accuracy is shortening these fights a little bit. Not perfect, but a little bit. But yeah, that's kind of how things are going here. Oh, these are what I was hunting for when I came here. Beetle fangs. Why do beetle fangs come from cactuses? I do not know. Maybe you have to kill them, and like these beetle fangs are not like full-blown giant beetles or anything. They're just like little beetles inside the cactuses. I also like the name. It's like they basically made a cactar, but they didn't want to call it, they couldn't call it a cactar, so they called it a cactusaur. Anyway, yeah, I kind of just wanted to give this little update and show you the progress I've made in the past few days, as I said I would. Oh, also, these scrolls. That's the whole reason I was in the barbarian camp, was now I can kind of get around wherever I want. You know what? Let's go to the beach. Hey, it's a little turtle. Die, little turtle. Taste the, something of my blade. Haha! I am victorious. But, yeah. I guess this is about it. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.